We get word that Geraldo Perdomo will play 7 innings tonight for the AAA Reno Aces. And Lovullo said that he was doubtful, basically, that Perdomo would be back in time for this upcoming series with the Padres. It sounds very much, though, like we should see Jerry P return after that. Now, we do know the guys that could be being sent down or could be this corresponding move are all playing well right now, Jesse, including Pavin Smith for whenever Alek Thomas comes back. So it feels like the guys specifically that are on the bubble are making it very hard for this team to potentially part ways with them. I still feel like what we said the other day stands true, though, and we would most likely still see Blaze Alexander and Pavin Smith as essentially the corresponding moves for both Geraldo Perdomo and Alek Thomas when he returns. But I mean, are we moving into a world where these guys and Jake McCarthy are making it very hard to have those guys be the ones that are sent down?
I mean, they're making it very hard. I think there's no question about that. I mean, Torey said yesterday before the game that he's already lost sleep over the decision of who to send out when the Diamondbacks do get Perdomo back and eventually they get Alek Thomas back too. So yeah, those decisions are tough. And I mean, I've never really answered these questions like super strongly. I mean, a few days ago, the case for Jake McCarthy over Pavin Smith, as we discussed a few days ago, was a lot clearer than it is now. Like, Pavin Smith now is an 896 OPS. He's 3 points behind Jock Peterson for having the highest OPS on this team. Granted, it's only been like 55 plate appearances or something like that. But
a lot of those plate appearances was when he wasn't eating bananas, Jesse. He wasn't getting enough potassium, and now this is different. This is like Popeye with his spinach. Pavin Smith is the banana man, and he can't be stopped.
Yeah, no, that's a perfectly valid point. I mean, maybe that's just the difference for Pavin. You know, the turning point of his careers for these last few years. He just hasn't been eating enough bananas during the game, and now he's doing that, and so he's going to turn things around and just be a 900 OPS guy the rest of the way. Who's to say?
There's a whole world of fruit out there. Maybe we could unlock everybody's superpowers. You know, maybe Lourdes isn't getting enough actual pineapple. I'm just saying, maybe we can slip some more pineapple into his diet. We see this man return to his all-star form. But yeah, I mean, again, Lovullo today was asked in a very sneaky way by Teo Mackey about Newman's versatility and how if he can play kind of everywhere on the infield. And Torey said that they very much like that versatility. And it does sound just a little bit like they might be leaning definitely towards Kevin Newman based on that versatility, even though Blaze Alexander, as of today, is hitting 300.
Yeah, I really don't have a great feel for that decision, honestly, at this point. Yeah, Kevin Newman versus Blaze Alexander. I really could see that going either direction. I mean, Newman is the more reliable, steady shortstop. I think that's pretty well established at this point. Blaze is on a really nice run offensively, at a couple more hits in the game today. It'd be really tough to lose his bat, honestly. I mean, he hit second today against a right-handed pitcher. Obviously, that's because Ketel was sitting this one out, but he still had a couple hits in that spot and performed pretty well. So I think Blaze has a cannon of an arm. So, you like the thought of that at third base. Newman, I think, could hold his own there, as Torey described as well. So I don't know, Derek. I really don't have a great feel for how these decisions are going to go. And I wouldn't want to be Torey Lovullo right now, having to try to make those decisions.